Come on. Don't you pop out the ball. Don't you? Hey, what's up, Groovy Nights? Thanks once again for tuning in and hanging out with your nerdy friend. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, it's Bree, aka Nerdy, and today we're doing Tsunekazu Ishihara. Now, who's this guy and why are we drawing him? Obviously, as you saw, there's Pokemon, so you can put two together. He's the guy that created Pokemon, right? So this guy is pretty interesting. Not only am I drawing him in the background, as you can see, starting off with the basic forms, going down to the eyes and building everything out and using the white sharpening pencil to get everything going. He is also just an extraordinary gentleman himself. Now, when he was 16, apparently he won a competition from Sega, and then from that point on, he started studying, programming, and then from there, he actually created his very first game. I think they called it Quincy. And this guy, obviously, from the get-go, loved to create games and loved to be adventurous and do different things. And because of him, now we have Pokemon. So, in case you guys didn't know, some cool facts. Pokemon was actually called Capsule Monsters. And then they didn't like that name, so they called it Pokemon. Actually, I take that back. Pocket Monsters. And they're like, it's still kind of not alright, but yeah, we'll put it out there. And so, as the course of development of that whole, little thing started happening, they had some inner fighting. Apparently, people left Pocket Monsters. They're like, it's not going to be that great, blah, blah, blah. And then, as soon as they leave, and then they produce this thing and it gets shipped out, what do you know? It's a success. That this means never bail out on your friends if you guys are starting a project and it has a little bit of momentum. Success only takes so long, people. So long. Like this YouTube channel. Also, the original releases were red and green, not red and blue. Which is alright because red and blue is the best one that ever came to the US, and blue is my favorite one, so I'm being very hypocritical. Believe it or not, I actually have a harder time drawing cartoon characters and TV show characters versus people, because the thing with drawing people is, you have a lot of lines. You can figure out where you want the face, and you can figure out as you go. Drawing characters and drawing things that people love, it's a very set, motion and path, and it has to look exactly like how it's supposed to look. That's, as an artist, you notice that. So when you're drawing characters, they have a set look. That's why when you draw like an anime character or a certain character correctly, it doesn't look right. So, I see in the background, I'm adding color. I hate color, but I've been exploring with it. I figured out how to make Squirtle actually pop off the page. I was actually impressed with myself because I don't mess around with that stuff. Figuring out how to get the light bodies to pop out the way I wanted to, and using the natural dark color of the color pencil, and also going back in and making Pikachu pop out with some of the darker browns and hybriding that in with the yellow. I was actually kind of happy about myself for doing that, because it was something I'd never done before, and it actually worked out pretty well. And then with Charmander, I actually used this regular base orange, and then I went back over with some of the white highlights, put them in there, and just kind of lightly toned it over, and as you can see, everything's popped out. So, Grogonites, that's Mr. Tsunekazu Ishihara. He is the creator of Pokemon. He's the man. Thank you for creating Pokemon. Thank you guys for all the love that you've been showing me on Instagram and on Twitter. I appreciate it. If you guys didn't know, you can catch me at Nerdy's Fan Art on either of those platforms. I love you guys. And as always, people, stay true to yourself, love what you do, and above all, stay nerdy. And if there's anything else you want to see me draw in the next, upcoming Wednesdays, let me know. Alright, people, as always, love you. See you next time. If you like what you see and you want to see more, it's your first time coming to the show, hit the little red button down below, people. Later.